Hey guys, welcome to Draw My Story. And before we go into the video, I have an amazing announcement. I've started an animation channel, 405 Not Found. Yes, you heard it right. I know you guys are excited as me hearing this. And for all the Draw My Story fans out there, please go and check this out. The link's in the description below. And thank you so much guys for all the love and support you've been giving me. I can't be more happier. And I'd be thrilled if you guys also like and subscribe to my second channel as well. Love you all. And today, we're drawing the life of a scary as hell monster. He's known as Tricky the Clown. Tricky is a mad, monstrous clown. He's a short-sized humanoid creature. Tricky wears a gray-colored gown like clothing. His body is green in color. Tricky has bushes of red-colored hair on both sides of his head. The face has eyes and a mouth, which are lightly intended features. Only when the monster gets angry, he screams out loud, showing the mouth with red lips and a set of sharp teeth. So where did the clown monster come from? What's his story? Was he a regular clown before? Indeed, Tricky was a clown. However, not a normal clown, but a villain clown. He's the villain in the World of Madness combat game. Tricky is trained to attack and kill people. Given his abilities as a villain, Tricky got assigned as an assassin inside the game. To make him more powerful for this particular enemy, and to make his work easier, Tricky was given the power of improbability drive. What does the improbability drive power do? The improbability power drive makes this clown immortal. Improbability power gives the taker the ability to stretch his powers to a level of unpredictability. So now the clown can revive repeatedly after each time he dies. Tricky has killed many people inside the game after receiving this power, as he can risk everything and face any danger that comes up. The improbability power helps the clown to jump even in between extremely high speeds. That's unique and unexpected by the enemies. This power also helps the clown to give his best on hand-to-hand physical fights. The most interesting part is that Tricky can warp the reality using this power. Surprisingly, the clown was killed by an enemy. Tricky was pinned down by this enemy using the street sign as a weapon. Did he really die? Not really. He died, but he resurrected. Yes, the clown resurrected as a zombie. This zombie version of the clown is Tricky the Clown Monster. The improbability drive has taken a deformed version within this zombie Tricky. The power is worn as a halo on Tricky's head. The halo represents the power he owns. Now in the zombie version, Tricky has gone more wild and insane. The more and more power he draws from the halo, the reality is bent more and more automatically. Reality altering is something which is happening to Tricky unknowingly. What he thinks going on around him is not what's actually going on. Tricky is a zombie who is dead in his thoughts and imaginations. He's just here to kill, kill, and kill. Tricky now uses the same street sign as his primary physical weapon. He's become vicious and power-hungry. Tricky the Clown feels like a creepier monster with his love for music. A music-loving zombie villain can be really scary. Tricky also has a significant power to size shift. He can increase his size and become a giant flaming demon when needed. In this form, he's almost 80 feet tall and large. He gains more strength and agility in this form. Most importantly, Tricky can spit out fire. The fire is used to kill enemies or to create a quick defense. The bad news is that this zombie version of Tricky is in the human world today. He's escaped from the Madness combat. This zombie version was affecting the whole game, and eventually it crashed the servers, and he's reached the human world. Tricky the Clown has come out in a regular human being size and roams around in his red and green avatar. People won't recognize him as a monster or a danger in this dress code. They might think he's a joker working in some theme park, or maybe someone attending a Comic-Con. On the other hand, Tricky is here to kill people. He's a mad monster. He does not have any specific goals or purpose on Earth. This monster is like a wild animal being released into a prey zone. Tricky the zombie will always attack humans in crowded areas, mostly like a shopping mall or a carnival or something like that. He can easily get inside the crowd in such places without being noticed. And once he's right in the middle of everyone, Tricky will become his giant self. He'll blow up like a balloon, becoming the largest clown you'll ever see. The giant clown will walk through the crowd, killing most of the people by stamping them away. There will be total chaos in the scene. By this time, then comes the fire drill. The clown will start spitting fire, killing the rest of the people. There's no way anyone can escape from this mishap. If the clown has decided to dance around, he'll do that in the most destructive way. And what does he gain from this? Nothing. The Tricky Clown does not eat humans. He does not take them away. He has no benefit in killing humans, other than the mere pleasure. Harming anyone or destroying anything gives him immense happiness. And that's the motivation for the clown to perform. It's like he's setting up a show for himself. Officials have tried many ways to kill the monster, or at least control him. Nothing has ever worked. Researchers has the opinion that there's only one possible solution for this issue. The clown might leave the Earth and go back. If we create a powerful version of Madness combat game, a version which will not crash, even though the clown will take out his strongest powers. If we can do that, then Tricky has no other way but to go back into the game. A talent pool of gamers is working to make this happen, and scientists are working to help the gamers in integrating traps inside the game, in such a way that he'll never come outside again, even if the game crashes. The plan is to kill the zombie monster through a self-destruction process by the game, if at all it crashes. And that was today's story, guys, about Tricky the Clown. Comment and let me know how'd you like it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more Draw My Story horror videos like this one. Till then, bye.